So, hello everybody. How are we doing on the fine day? Alright, so, welcome back again to the Occupy Mars the game, latest game by Pyramid Labs. So, in today's episode we will be continuing with our build, so let's get right into the meat of things. Alright, so we have woken to another beautiful dawn on the Mars, and well, it's quite early in the morning. Actually it's 8:13, but our mission du jour, if you see the base in the distance, we will be going right there to the base, and hopefully we will gain some new seeds, because these potatoes that I'm actually growing are going out the wazoo. So the point for today's mission will be that we will go and hopefully we will get some some meat on the things. And let's see, the mission for today is exploration. Yes. Hi Ghost Blackout, and welcome to the stream. Yes, this game looks cool. The game is amazing. The game is called Occupy Mars the game. It is currently in the Kickstarter, and so actually you can get it and you can actually play it if you back them up on Kickstarter. This is actually open beta, and I think they're scheduled for early access release sometime soon. I think within the Q1 for sure. So February, March, somewhere like that probably. I don't know. It's really cool. I really love the game. Okay, let's go to the external view. Look at this. Alright. We park here and let's go out. Let's check out some derelict stuff. As I said, the mission for today is to check out the empty bases. Maybe we find something cool. And there are two apparently, because the premise of the game is that it's year around 2050 or 2070, and that humanity has already gone into the stars. So, okay, what is this? Seed magazine for the beetroot. Oh! That might be really handy. How much place do we have in inventory? Not a whole lot. We have a whole sack of potatoes. Well, that tends to happen. Alright, so let's see what else do we have. It's just a tiny habitat module, so might as well check if there's anything on top. Sorry for a little bit of jankiness, it can happen sometimes. Okay, small engine. I mean, after all, the game is in beta, but it looks amazing for beta. I don't know. You tell me, guys. I'm loving it so far. Alright, so we're going down, and I believe this base is actually quite small, but there are multiple around. So I thought we'd do ourselves a favor, because as said, we have potatoes going out the wazoo, so we're growing only potatoes. So yeah, our hydroponics lab has been really going willy-nilly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the other base, check, and then we'll go and plant and reseed. I saw that back there's another base that features actually domes. Yes, guys, domes are confirmed within this games, and I don't know if we can build them within the beta. That's actually a question. So let's see. Okay, we will slow ourselves down gently. Good. By the way, this rover is actually a multifaceted rover. Gives you, this Mark Watney feel. And you have a chance to use that rover for mining and all kinds of crazy shenanigans that I'm going to show you later. Okay, let's go in. Fortunately enough, the bases are derelict, but the doors still work. I'm always impressed by that level of technology. Okay, is there anything of value here? Doesn't look like it. Usually there's a crate in the middle. I mean, the implementation is quite simplistic, but then again, let's see, what do we have? Small plants crate. I already have that and I don't need it. However, books, anything else of use? Rubik's Cube. That'll be really interesting to see if we have a Rubik's Cube to be used later on. So small plants crate I actually don't need. I have made it myself in the last episode. Let's see, what else do we have? Normally in these bases you find a lot of seeds. And yeah, actually we have made a garden in the previous episode, so we will be able to plant even trees, I think it will be really cool. Alright. So, welcome to the new viewers. Let's see what else do we have. We are getting some new seeds and these... Oh, tomatoes! Pomidori! Okay. I guess we will be growing pomidori as well. Let's see what else do we have here. For the new viewers, we are exploring the derelict bases, see if we can find anything of use. Let's see what else do we got. Nothing of value here. Okay. This is the greenhouse, by the way. We have one exactly like it, except it's operational and growing stuff. It feels like, for those of you that haven't joined yesterday's stream, this game feels a little bit like Stationeers in terms of building a base. It's really cool. But then again, it's a different vibe. So, let's go in, and is there anything else? Any more containers for us to pick? I mean, we could disassemble all this and get a metric crap ton of everything. But I'm not gonna waste any time. Okay, yeah, doesn't seem... We have gotten two new seeds, so we're gonna as well use them. And we're gonna go and we're gonna mine some things because I really need new solar panels. The goal for today is improving our harvesting, add more variety to our diet, and then also to mine and improve our power production because it has been really crappy so far. I mean, we've only begun. So, okay, let's get the hell out of Dodge, and we are gonna go in our rover. Hey, Edward Brown, the goal of the game, build a base and survive on Mars, actually. So it's really cool. I'm gonna show you. We are exploring some derelict bases at this point. It's a survival game, but it's also a base builder, and I really am enjoying it. I mean, it's currently in the beta. Okay, let's go through sand dunes, and you can also mine and, you know, refine and all those things. Yeah, there in the background you can see our base. And actually, while we're going there, we might as well... I'm thinking we might as well do a little bit of mining, so I show you guys how that is being done. It's really cool, by the way. Let's go here between these rocks. So here, between these rocks. Oops, oops, oops. Okay, careful. Easy does it, GrunfWorks. All right. Now, you turn here, and then you operate this crane. And you say, okay, I want to use the drill. And then you switch to external view. This changes to a drill. And imagine that. Now, you can go and you can drill things. Take a little bit of camera and... I'm hoping that I will find some rocks worth of drilling. Come on. Sometimes you have to peel the outer shell to get to the good stuff, but come on. Okay, this rock is clearly not meant for it to be... Okay, oh, that one we can. The rocks that we can take are shown typically by the green marker. So there's this, and we need to free this rock. Okay, this has not been the most lucrative, so I might as well stick my thing in there. Okay, let's check out. Ah, there we have some rocks worthy of our attention as well. Oh, but we are too far. Okay, let's move a little bit. Okay, moving with the drill, that might not be the best, might not be the most prudent move ever. Yeah, hold on. Let me just crane camera. Let's move it on this side, and then we're gonna move back a little bit. And come on, get closer, you puke. Okay. There we go. A little bit more close. There we go. Plenty of rocks to choose from. Alright. So, switching now to the drill, and let's see if we can drill this bad boy. Come on. Drill, drill, Okay, now we're getting to the rocks which we're really interested in. Okay, can I get this one? Yes, I can. Apparently. Sometimes you need to manipulate the camera, really. Okay. Then which one we need? We could use... Oh, this one we can actually pick up. Oh, if that's the case, then I'm gonna be switching to the grabber. And let's go with the crane camera. There we go. And now we can start grabbing rocks. And I'm not gonna collect a whole lot. I'm gonna collect some.
Suit power 75%.
Okay. There you go. You can be picking up stuff. Okay. Sometimes it bugs out. It needs a little bit more love so it understands that you have put it in its rightful place in the world. Let's see. Do we have another rock that we have been putting off? No. Tell you what. I'm not gonna waste too much time actually doing that because there are better places to pick up rocks. I just wanted you guys to see how it is picking up rocks. And closer to my base is actually a better place. So let's go into driving. We have put this on transfer mode and we're gonna go all the way to our base. We're gonna go with the external view and there we go. Getting out of the mining stuff and we will be going all the way to the base and then we will be seeding some potatoes, or sorry, not potatoes, beetroot and whatnot. The game is really, really interesting. I mean, I cannot stress this enough. Okay, so let's go and check this out. As soon as we get to the base, we can actually deposit our... Have you guys actually seen this game before or not? Is this the first time that you're seeing it? Let me know in the chat. Alright, let's go, and we are getting to the place where we will be dumping stuff. So this is the rock crusher. Here you go up and you deposit your rocks. There we go, easy does it, easy does it. A little bit more. Unloading zone, perfect. Then you go with unload and it actually dumps the cargo into the rock crusher. Alright. You go out and then we're gonna be... You can have the first person and the third person view. I just like first person because it gives you that feeling of, you know, being there. So, silicone, we need iron, we need aluminium, we need calcium. We can live without for the time being. Alright, let's go into our base. I have actually built this base in the previous live stream, so within the 2 hours you can construct something like this with lots of solar panels, and yes, you connect all the cables and everything. It's really that great. So there we go. Let's go inside. So this is our base. And we're gonna dump everything in the 3D printer. So we're gonna dump our silicone, iron and aluminium. And we're gonna be using this to actually later on to build the solar panels, more of them. But first let's go and seed these plants and see how our plants have been doing. There we go. This is actually our hydroponics. So here in this area you are actually growing up seeds, which I have, I think, already grown. Let me see. Do we have any seeds that are present? No, not at the moment. So right now we're just growing a hell lot of potatoes, if you can see. And they're currently at 85%, so they're not really yet done. However, I will actually pick this guy up and I will actually dump it into the composter because we need some, you know, nitrogen. We are out of nitrogen, so we're gonna be using composter to recycle and feed the nitrogen all the way. Yeah, those are wired with explosives. You are not too far from the truth. Yeah, it certainly feels like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna go and pick up these, a couple of them, because I need actually more fertilizer. So those are gonna become compost. Okay, inventory full. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna deposit them once again into the compost. There you go, so we can feed the others. You know, sacrifice some for the good of the others. Standard operating procedure on harsh life in Martian soil. Yeah, what can I tell you? It's horrible, but it works. Okay, so we're gonna now starting to plant different stuff. So we are gonna go and we're gonna use the seed gun. We have tomatoes. So what shall we guys seed? Beetroot or tomatoes? I think we can go with tomatoes to start with. So these will have their own requirements in terms of soil, water, and, you know, nitrogen, fertilizer, and whatnot. Okay. So if you look at this, and we need to supply it here. So these are demanding resources, so we give them resources. And these will be tomatoes. So then we can actually plant the beetroot here. And you can do the same thing with corn, trees, whatnot. And you do find all these seeds in the bases. There we go. We'll close those. All right, so we're gonna close that one as well. So those will actually grow while we are away. All right, we give those what we need, and we are very low on actually on fertilizer, so I will for sure consume more of the plants. Come on, pick it up. There we go, another one, pick it up. I'm gonna pick up most of them. Oh, and yeah, this is also one feature of this thing, that you can actually pull it up and down. I forgot to mention it. Oh, stop fighting me, damn you. All right, so a bit more to the fertilizer. There we go. Recycle, and a couple more, and then we'll be set. These are growing nicely, so soon enough these potatoes will be grown correctly. Okay, 2 enough, and I think we should be good. Then we're gonna go and explore another base that I saw just there. And we can actually build the solar panels first, because I could really use more power. We were building already that corridor, which will actually be leading us all the way to the rover. So let's say if we want to build a medium solar panel, we'll need solar cells. Do we have for 2? Okay, solar cells. We could. So let's try and see if we can get built 2 solar panels. So small pipes we have. Aluminum plate we don't have a lot. Solar cell we would need 30. So let's see, solar cell, can we build 30? Oh, probably not. We cannot even build 7 for 1, so for those I need silicone. Okay, that means I need to mine silicone. Okay, forget I said anything. We're not gonna build that, but we will be building a lot of aluminum plates, and we're gonna be building a couple of steel plates, which we can use later on. And let's see, can we build at least some electronics? Come on, give me at least, what, 4, 5? Okay, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 9. That sounds amazing. So what I need these resources for is, you will see very shortly, and my plan is to go and build ourselves a corridor. Oh, it's already afternoon. Oh, Jesus. Time passes so quickly. It's insane. Yeah, when it gets dark, you should probably going back to the rover, and that's something that I was hoping I would be able to showcase. So, okay, let's go here. Blueprints. We're gonna build some more corridors. Corridors, or actually airlocks. We're gonna build this corridor joint that's gonna go downwards. Then we're gonna build another corridor joint that's gonna go downwards. And then hopefully we will build another corridor piece. But this is the tech tree. I'm gonna be talking about that a little later. Blueprints, corridors, normal or normal with window. I guess with window would make sense, right guys? So now let's try and build those. Corridor joint. Yeah, we're missing steel plates. Okay, we can build these.
Not enough materials.
Okay, we are missing pack of screws. Okay, actually we might be able to build this. Hold your horses. So if we go and we produce more pack of screws and a couple of more aluminum plates. Let's see if we can build those.
Oxygen, 75%.
Yeah, I know.
Pressure. External oxygen detected. Equalizing pressure.
So, what can we do? Small pipes we have. We said we wanted pack of screws. And we can, let's say pack of screws, we do 16. And we said aluminum plate if we can. No, we can't. Okay. What else did we say? Steel plates, a couple. And small pipe. Well, we do as much as we can. And let's hope it's just enough. Okay. Screws, plate, pipes. And then we're gonna go and we're gonna be picking up. I have also airlock iris. So, and I think I've left them somewhere here. 2 of them. Do I have places in inventory? Yes, I have. Okay, perfect. There we go. Then we're gonna pick those up. And another airlock iris. Good. So I'm building the corridor so that we get closer to our rover. That's the kind of main point. And then I guess tomorrow we're gonna go and mine a little bit more. Can we finish up this corridor joint?
Not enough materials.
What am I missing? I'm missing steel plate. Wait, but hold on. Don't I have steel plate? Yeah, I have steel plate. Ah, I know what's wrong. Inventory, it's showing me wrong because I've been taking the wrong blueprint. So what do you need now? Tell me.
Not enough materials.
Aluminium plate. Yeah. Okay. I don't have definitely an aluminium plates enough. We'll have to go and mine more aluminium. In that case, I think it would be good time to go to sleep. And then we continue on tomorrow. We make an early rise so that we can take a longer drive. Okay. Let's go inside into the rover. We're gonna close this. We were gonna turn oxygen source, and apparently they think that it's a good idea to charge your suit by sticking your, finger into the socket. I don't know what's wrong with that. Everything, I guess. All right, good. Let's do it like this. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna eat a bit. We're gonna eat a couple of rations. 1, 2, 3 rations. We take some H2O.
Refilled.
We take some water.
Refilled.
Everything is refilled, and now we're gonna just dump unnecessary things which we don't need currently, which are the seeding canisters, these, and then we have water gas cable, I guess. More than we need. We don't need the airlock irises yet. And I think from the inventory I should probably remove the seed gun and the planting tool, and instead take this guy and the jackhammer, because they're more handy when you go to drill. Then I'm gonna be removing those two, putting them to inventory, and our hunger is okay. We can go to sleep now. So we're gonna go and we're gonna sleep until, let's say, 7 in the morning. Back then the temperature is really cold, but while we're in the rover, we're not affected by it.
Warning.
How are you guys on this fine day?
Low temperature warning.
Low temperature warning, and this is funny. This always, you know, clenches at some point, as if it's trying for the morning fart. Really, I have no better explanation for it. Okay, let's use this and let's go. Now we have actually this big rock behind us that we could mine. But I'm now looking for more seeds, and I'm looking for a bigger seeds. There is another base over there, but there's one base over on that side that I think I saw that has domes. And I want to show you guys the domes, because, you know, when everybody's thinking about building on Mars, they're thinking, you know, domes. Domes are the thing. So I'm gonna go over there, and hopefully we will be having a chance to see the domes. Let's switch to this. I don't know, what would you guys like? Would you like the first person or the third person when driving the rover? Let me know in the chat. What do you think is cooler? Ah, there are the domes, right there in the distance. So that's why I actually woke up earlier, because driving over there does take some time. I don't know if you can see, but just in the distance you can see some domes. I think it would be cool to actually go and visit. Alright. Oops. Let's hope that my rover doesn't get too much bogged down, by the way. Alright, 7:46. Hopefully it will take us half an hour to drive there. I mean, not real time, obviously, in game time. But if we get there, we should see... I'm looking for seeds of trees. And also looking the seeds for corn, because corn would be very valuable to us. It's resilient, it's plant, and you can reseed it and you can grow everywhere. So let's go this way. All right. And apparently this is also a derelict base. Okay. Is there a big drop here? I don't want to smash my rover, so you have to be careful where you're driving, actually. Alright. There we go. This base looks actually more advanced than mine. Somebody really put an effort here. Okay. What's the time? 8:23. Okay, it's not too cold to come out. Usually around 8 o'clock, then it's not that cold. So let's go out and see what we can find in this base. Dynamic music. Does that mean trouble? I hope not. Nope. Empty. Alright, before we go, let's check out this guy. Is there a crate? There is a crate. Come on, give me some good seeds. Oh, a helmet. Don't mind if I take another helmet. Just in case your helmet can get cracked and whatnot, so yeah. Okay, let's check out. We will go to the left first. See what's what. There is a crate that we can open. Seeds, and these seeds are... I have absolutely no idea what that seed magazine is for. We'll try it out. Maybe it's asparagus. Maybe we can make some eggs. Oh, that means I guess we're gonna be stinky big time if we start eating asparagus. Okay, there's interesting thing. Oh, there's another seed magazine, and this is something else. I also have no idea what that is. Okay, let's check out then the last section, and I guess this is where these big things were. That's another dome. By the way, those when you actually will have a chance to build tool. What tool it is? It's a tool. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Suit power 75%.
Okay, I guess that's it. We found 2 seeds, and so it's not really a bad deal, I guess. Okay, this way out. All right, 2 packs of seeds, and now we're gonna go the way back, and also we're gonna do some mining on the way back.
Source, external.
You can, by the way, deconstruct these, but it actually takes a long time, so I don't advise it, but if you really need to do, you can do so. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. I see that there are some new faces here. So yeah, I'm gonna be drilling in my backyard because then I can actually most quickly react. And seeding wise, we're gonna be seeding probably later in the evening when it gets cold outside. But I really want to this time to use to actually start to construct the rest of the stuff, because it's kind of really important. There is another base that I could be checking out. Yeah, in the previous episode I checked none base, and now I'm just checking bases willy-nilly because I realized you need seeds, and those seeds are typically found in bases, along with other stuff like what we found now, helmet and stuff. That's also useful. I also noticed that these big rocks are not actually, might not be the best source for mining, but you know, we can try. I'm gonna go through that rock field. I'm gonna stick close. It looks, yeah. All right. Switching to the first person. I also dig the soundtrack. How many of you guys like the soundtrack? Okay.
Oxygen 75%.
Now, we are now in this rock area, and we might want to be mining those. So, hold on. Oh. Nope, trailer shenanigans. Wait. Okay, good. Now, let's mine. We're gonna take Dr. Drill. And let's take the why didn't you take drill? Once again, drill please. Hey, Lo and Deborah, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I also noticed the soundtrack. The soundtrack is just amazing. I'm loving it. And it's not even a lot of instruments, but it's really cool. Okay. Okay, we're popping some rocks. Come on. There we go. Okay, we will have at least something to pick up. There we go. Now this one is breaking up nicely. The idea is that you get a lot of these chunks that you can actually pick up by yourself later on. Okay, is there anything else? Okay, you seem to be... Okay, tell you what, let's not get greedy. We're gonna first pick up those. And let's get into... You can both have internal and external camera, but I think this one is actually way more practical. I've become a little bit more, how would I say, accustomed to using that one. So, as you can tell, I can mine faster. It's amount of resources per hour that you can crunch out. Oh, you didn't... There we go. Then we can pick up you, Sunshine. Drop it. There we go. Oh, now I didn't grab. It indicates that it grabbed it by turning green. There's a big chunky boy. In the trailer with you. Okay, these are red, so the red ones I cannot pick, but the green ones I can. I mean, the green red ones just need a little bit more lobbing. So, and lobbing I mean Dr. Drill, nothing more. Is there anything else? And if you notice that the blinking wrench at the top, that just means that I have leveled the skill of using the tools. So, and that will allow me to make new blueprints in the tech tree, which I will be showing shortly. That's also just a caveat to note. There we go. Okay, and soon enough I'll need to take out my drill again. Why can't I pick you up? Okay, let's try the other one for the time being. Yeah. And the trailer is slowly loading, but I think... Okay, can we grab now something? Nope. That's weird. I was supposed to grab you somehow. Okay, we're gonna take the drill and we're gonna go for the round 2. In this case, once we go with... And you can actually use the external camera. That's also a possibility, but for me it becomes a little bit clunky because it's harder for me to aim stuff. So, see, and if you hold it too long, then the stuff that has broken breaks into even smaller chunks, making it really hard for you to... There we go. I also like the fact how rocks deform, so you know. Okay, that's okay. This one is red. This one is red. This one is red. I'm just looking for the hint of the red X in the middle without destroying the others. Okay, I'm happy with this as is. So let's go and select the grabber. By the way, do you know, guys, that you can actually try this game out for free on Steam? It is there is a free version, Prologue, and actually it contains some tutorials. This version that I'm playing is the Kickstarter backer beta, so if you back them up, you can get it on via Kickstarter. The devs will send you a beta key, and of course you will get early access once it launches, and that's in Q1 this year. But yeah. The Prologue version is already on Steam and it's available to everybody, and it contains some easy tutorials so you can actually learn and play and see if this is your thing. I mean, when I saw this one, I kind of made a post from posting KSP content. I mean, it's that good. Rest assured, I will be posting more Kerbal Space Program, and I think I have a scheduled video coming tomorrow, so more will be coming. Okay, come on, stick it in there. There we go. Sometimes it glitches. I don't know why. I mean, beta is beta, you know, guys. So, yeah. All right. And I find this game, you know, oddly satisfying because you do build your base. You have your... You do the Mark Watney, basically. If you have watched The Martian with, you know, Matt Damon and you loved it, then this game would be like experiencing it firsthand. So... Okay, I think we have now collected probably a satisfactory amount. Would you guys agree? We should probably go back to the base, and it's already... Hold on. Sometimes the rocks glitch out. Okay, perfect. Now, let's go and put ourselves in the transport mode. There we go. And we're gonna go backwards. So, what? Did we get stuck? Hold on. Okay, quick check. Yeah, I think our rover got stuck by some stone. Okay, let's do some manual fixing. Sometimes that can happen. Looks like that today is me previewing bugs in the game. It's not often, actually, that this happens, but it can happen. And looks like it did happen for some reason. So I'm gonna quickly just destroy these ores. I don't know if they are the ones in the way. I don't think so. Yeah, oh, aluminium. Oh, that one we need. Yes, please. Let's take it. Thank you. Small aluminium rock. We're gonna take some of them, you know, directly. Do we have anything behind that's actually preventing us from going further? Except that this is fully loaded. And for some reason this looks a little bit weird, I gotta say. Rover looks as if it was stuck in by something. Let's see, maybe we just needed to reset. Okay, this has never happened to me before. Do we have a battery? Yes, we have battery. Okay. Tell you guys, I'm gonna save and reload just to be on the safe side. Let's see if that's the problem. It could be that it needs respawning or something, I don't know. This is the first time I'm experiencing this, by the way, so let's see. Load the game. Beta being beta, you know. Still some bugs to polish. But the game has been actually in the development for I think 3 years, and this is actually just the tip of the iceberg. What I'm showing you is not even nearly. They have put like, I mean, 20% of the content in the beta, and in full access, I mean, there will be a lot more. You can build like all these bases that you can actually see right there, I guess. Oh, my camera is reversed. I hate that. All right, so let's go and check the Occupy Mars. Come on, load the planet and let's go. Hey Bunman, welcome to the stream. Yes, I agree, soundtrack does sound amazing. Okay, now we're off. Okay, so see, sometimes it happens that just the rover glitches in and for whatever reason. Now let us get ourselves out of this shenanigan and let's go. I mean, these rocks should not be a problem for the rover whatsoever. And there's our base. So hopefully with this load we should have plenty to be able to build more solar panels. I mean, those are most critical, and the secondary thing what I'm hoping to build is that corridor, which will actually help me to get closer to the rover. Because when the night falls, if the temperature falls below 0 too much, you can actually die. So yeah, it's not too difficult, but it's still, think of it like, you know, if you're on Mars, you should really be paying attention, because on Mars the temperatures can drop to minus 70 degrees, so you really don't want to be outside then, right? Okay, we are dumping the rocks. Look at it, how many we've gotten. Okay, so right, let's see what we have. We have some aluminium and we have seed magazine. One of them looks like corn or something, and another one looks like a tree. I think we've gotten what we have asked for. I'm gonna take this just in case that I'm able to build more. So let's go out and okay, I can actually keep it now in third person for a little if you guys want to. Let me know in the comments below. Put one for first person, 3 for third person, so I know what would be the majority vote. Oh, we have gotten plenty of aluminium, thankfully, because we will need this. Okay, right. Let's go and let's run. For me, I mean, this looks a little bit more smoother, like a standard game, but for me, first person really sells it, you know, sells you the experience of being on Mars. I don't know, that's just my impression. All right.
Equalizing pressure.
Equalizing pressure.
External oxygen detected.
External oxygen detected. Right. So now, what do we want to do? We want to be dumping stuff here. Aluminium, calcium. As you can see, calcium we're good. Iron we are low. Silicon we are critical. Now, let's see. Do we have enough to build at least one solar panel? Because I really need one solar panel. Aluminium plate and solar cell. So 7 solar cells and 1 aluminum plate. Solar cells and 1 aluminum plate. Solar cells, 7 solar cells. Okay, we might even do more, but nah, I don't think we'll be able to. Okay, aluminum plate. Okay, aluminum plate, we have no problems. We can actually put a lot of them now. All right, and then small engine, everything else seems to be fine. Let's see, what else did we want? We wanted some steel plates. Oh. We're gonna go like that. Pack of screws, a couple. I hope that was it. Right, so let's go and pick up our stuff and let's go and make ourselves another solar panel, because those we really need. Okay, glass plate. Aha, these stack over here. I can just use this, right? Yeah. Silly me. Hey, Bunman. Play the whole game in selfie mode? Okay, given that you're the only one who voted, let's keep it on third person until somebody says otherwise. Alright. We go. Here are our solar panels. It's not going to help us tremendously on this instance, but let's see, can we build a solar panel here? Blueprints, solar panel. Okie doke. Let's see, can we place it here-ish? Here we could place it. And we're gonna rotate it so the cable points downwards. Okay, let's build this sucker. There we go, solar panel. And let's now connect the power. So connect the plug and we take another cable. And yes, you need to go all the way to the power transformer. Okay, there we go. One more solar panel producing, it's always handy. Now let's see if we can actually finish up. Hi Floppa Gamer, welcome to the stream. Halo and Eber, fan of both. Okay, yeah. Now let's go and try and build this guy.
Not enough materials.
Which materials are you missing? Pry tell. Inventory, blueprints. What are you missing? You are missing 2 glass plates. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, let's me first see what is there anything else that we need to do. I'm gonna take now the airlock because I plan to put an airlock here. So I'm gonna be placing an airlock here. Then I'm gonna place another corridor without the glass plates. Corridor, blueprints, corridor regular. Actually, if I get rid of the regular corridor, maybe let's put a short corridor here. I have an idea. Corridors, I could put in the short with window here. Maybe that will be enough. And then I'm gonna be placing another one from inventory. I'm gonna place airlock. Where's my airlock? It says that's over there, but it's not for some reason. Okay. Can I connect it? Maybe I need to have this built. Okay.
Not enough materials.
I know, not enough materials, and it's because of this guy you don't have enough materials. So tell you what, I'm gonna take the grinder. Where's my grinder? There we go. And then we're gonna grind this one down. We're gonna place it normal corridor here. because it could be that the window is taking glass, silicone, which I don't have. So if I take normal, yeah, that one I could probably build right now. Can you terraform in this game? I don't know, honestly. And short with window, can we finish up? Okay, yeah, we were able to finish up this one, see? So now, inventory, where is my airlock? Let's place now the airlock here. Okay, see, the airlock worked, and then I need a ramp, because I really need a ramp, it's really high. So, blueprints, airlocks, ramp. There we go. So now let's build this bad boy. Beautiful, and now we're actually close to the rover, so we can actually enter the base this way. Woohoo!
External oxygen detected.
Yeah, there you go. See? Lights are turning on as we go. You cannot, maybe you can, even if you cannot terraform, what you can do is you can actually plant seeds and harvest. And look at this, our potatoes are ready. So, I mean, we have plenty of potatoes, just for your record, guys. And I mean, already have 2 packs of seeds, so I actually don't need potatoes at the moment. We have 1 stack of them on top. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pick them up, and 1 stack I'm gonna actually put in the composter, because I need fertilizer for other plants. As you can tell, we are really short on those. So I'm gonna use the composter to create fertilizer. There we go. And the others I'm gonna turn into seeds. So I'm gonna extract the seeds into them. And as you can tell by the blinking, we are leveling our botany skill as well. So I'm going to combine 2 of these, and then you get another seed canister here. So there's another seed magazine in terms of, there we go. So that's 1 batch of potatoes down. If we put this down, there's another batch of potatoes that we have we should be picking up. And right now we are wasting water. That's also one thing we need to keep in mind. So I should probably just close down the water usage here. Do we have anything that needs water? No. So we're gonna close these, and we're gonna be probably seeding in the morning, because I'm worried that I'm gonna get really soon a warning. Okay, we have closed down the production here. See?
Alert.
Sleep deprivation warning. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dump everything in the composter, because I'm gonna need a lot of compost later. So this is all right. Recycle. Good. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. So nothing like an evening jog before we go to sleep in our rover. Equalizing pressure. Once I'm expect a significant temperature drop in 1 hour. That's the reason why I actually built this ramp, so I can actually access rover quite quickly. That was the whole idea. It's now 9 o'clock, so we really need to go and sleep, and the temperature will be dropping significantly. It's now -36, and at 10 it drops -47, which is dangerous. Okay, so we are safe. We close this. Good.
Oxygen source external.
Okay, that's settled. Is there anything? We have seed magazine for the spruces. Okay, potatoes I'm gonna merge here, because I really don't need more potatoes. But these 2 I haven't planted, so I'm gonna be using this. Let's talk about tech tree a little bit. Botany has increased, so I'm gonna use to get improved composting, so we get more compost. Yeah. Electricity we cannot level up. We have 1 point, but we cannot level up. Materials no, but mechanics we can. So we're gonna build a wireless controller. If you have antenna, you can wirelessly control your rover and send it on missions. So there we go. Hunger and hydration we need to take care of. So
Water
hydration,
refilled.
hunger. There we go. And I think oxygen, yeah, oxygen we need to take care of also. To consume.
Oxygen refilled.
Beautiful. Let's go sleep now. And we can sleep until, let's say, 7:50. So we sleep until 7:50, and then we're going to take care of our plants. See how they're doing.
Low temperature warning.
All right, low temperature warning. We're waiting for another day to dawn. I realize that you have need to keep a fine balance between the between growing your base and also mining and all that jazz. Okay, got stuck. Morning fart. You know how it goes. Okay, so now what's the time? We have to check. The time is 8 o'clock. Okay, so the temperature is no longer freezing. Yeah, now it's nice and warm and cozy, minus 37. Low temperature warning. It's no longer low temperature that much. I think we can live. Let me just quickly check the state of our batteries, because I think this is our batteries. So we have 155 kilowatts pumping in, and our capacity is not that great. As you can see, yeah, we definitely and desperately need more power. So is 100%? No, actually, wait. The rock crusher can work on 15 kilowatts. That means that basically more power could be going to the battery. It's also the power distribution that you have to keep in mind. Right. So what I'm gonna do, I guess I'll have to do a lot more things for rocks, I guess. You know, drilling, that's the word. But let me plant my plants first. Alright, so let's see how are our seeds doing. Did I take the planter? Oh, I really hope I took the planter. I forgot. Oh boy. Okay, our seedlings, well, they're not done yet. Tomatoes are not done yet. Okay, good. What about the beetroot? Almost. So let's see if we can, what are we gonna be planting, guys? I'm now listening. What shall we plant today? We have 2 plant choices. And let me know what the, let me tell you what the options are. We have oxygen tree or poplar. I'm gonna wait until somebody tells me what do you want planted, and I'm gonna be taking I'm gonna go and grab myself a reseeding box. So what do you think? Oxygen tree or poplar? And here are the fields, by the way. Here you can actually do a lot of things. So how are we with our nitrogen? We should be good. Oh yeah, we have plenty in stock. Good. No votes? Okay, then I guess I'm gonna go with the oxygen tree then. If nobody is voting, we're gonna go with oxygen tree because it's a tree. So it will be producing ourselves some oxygen. And our botany skill is increasing, clearly. There we go. All right. So oxygen tree actually takes 3 steps. So now let's see what else we have. Are the requirements being met? And this ones we are not yet met. Okay, now good. So now we need to go mine, and when we come back we need to make sure that we take our reseeding thingy. This is so close to the rover. It's close enough so I can get there quickly, but it's not far enough so I get stuck. So that's, I would say that that's ideal almost. All right, so let's get into the rover, and I'm gonna put this planting shelf here so I don't forget it by accident anymore. And let's go mine. And I'm thinking we're gonna go mine right here, because I mean we have plenty of rocks around here, and actually the biggest rock that is in the way actually of, so I'm actually thinking I'm gonna go and mine this rock. It's close, it's practical, why not? And we can, so there we go. Now time to drill. All right, are we ready? It's a big rock, so we're gonna take it up, and then we're just gonna take big chunks out of it. Come on. Let's see, what can we build? Probably not the smartest idea, right? Thinking about it. Uh-oh. Like I said, probably not the smartest idea. Fortunately enough, rock is... Oh, clinch. How I'm gonna get out of this one? Well, it is drilling on the plus side. Okay, good. Looks like it managed to get out, at least to a degree. Phew! I mean, how would we play the game if there weren't any bugs and glitches? Glitch and then rule. It's one of the core principles of successful gameplays. Okay, let's now go and actually change to the grabber. Change the camera. Hey, Jean-Philippe Stee! So nice to have you on the stream. Welcome back, buddy. Haven't seen you in a while. So nice to have you again. And yes, I'm streaming again because I found a game that's actually worth streaming, and it's amazing. So yes, it's called Occupy Mars, and it's amazing. So let's quickly load stuff in, and let's hope that I haven't broken my rover, because that would really be a bummer, so to say. Right, is there anything else to pick up? Not at the moment. Okay, let's put it in the transport mode, and let's see, can we actually move? Haha, we can. Beautiful. Okay, yeah. By the way, there's a free, to everybody who's just joining, there is a free, you know, almost like a demo of this game. So if you're thinking about checking it out for yourself, you actually can. The game is called Occupy Mars, and there is a prologue. Like I said, might not be as polished as this one, but it actually works quite nicely. I've actually learned a lot just by playing the prologue. There are tutorials there, and it actually handholds you a little bit so you figure out the game mechanics, how it looks, how it works, etc. So, there we go. Oh, I actually am doing engineering big time. I will show you actually the base. I've just left now, before you joined, the base which we have built. Let me just go quickly backwards. We are actually doing some, yeah, this is the base, by the way, that we have built. And you build it in first person or third person, and you can actually do that, you You build the components. Think of it like similar to Stationeers, but like a little bit more realism. I don't know. That kind of vibe. And you actually need to connect the cables, which is one thing that for me it's like mind-blowing, literally. That they've bothered, that you actually... And you drag the cables through, you know, how you go around, that's how you drag the cables. Okay, so clearly this rock has been inside. Okay, I think that we can pick up that one. I'm gonna go grab her, and then I'll quickly just make a drive so that I can actually pick it up. And then we're probably gonna go and dump that load. Right, let's go with external view, shall we? A little bit. There we go, external view, and lock the camera. You operate, by the way, this thing with a mouse. So it's really like intuitive. I'm moving my mouse and I'm just turning it, so that's why it's so fluid. Okay, there we go. I believe that... No, wait, I forgot to put it into the transport mode. Some of the things are slightly frustrating, but still. You need a battery array as well. The storms and not lose power. Yeah. Planet. I actually have battery. How you mean the battery, like, you know, laser battery, or you think like batteries for storage? I have battery for storage. But yeah, solar panels need to go to the battery like accumulator, and then it stores power. If that's what you were thinking, board tube. Okay, let's go here and stop unloading zone. Let's unload, and let's hope that we have managed to finally get enough silicone that we can build the damn thing. Alright. What did we pick up? Ooh, silicone and lots of it. Bingo, or jackpot. And iron. The two resources that I was lacking the most. It's gonna be a build fest, boys. Now let me show you the awesome base that I have built. Oh wait, did I pick up the planter? I think I did. Small planting crate. Yeah, good. So it's daylight, so I'm thinking I want to build the solar panels ASAP. And let's see if we can build two. So let's first dump things from the inventory. Silicone, more silicone, iron, aluminium, and calcium. Okay, printing, and right now I actually need to check blueprints. I want to go with electricity, once again, medium solar cell. So in theory, if I wanted, I would need to go 30 solar cells. I don't know, that's a lot. It's a big ask. Let's see if we can do 30. I'm not sure. We can actually, without problem. So we're gonna make 2 solar cells. All right. Then aluminum plates we have. Small pipes we will need more. Small pipes we will need, I don't know, 6 more. Let's go with 10. Small engines we have enough. Pack of screws we have enough. Electronics we need 5 more. Okay, electronics. Let's go with 10 more. I mean, we have the resources now, so why not? Let's go, let's be adventurous. Small engine, might as well pick up a couple. Electronics, I'm gonna go a more couple if I want to expand my batteries, but I think my main problem are the power. So also, do we have power cables? If I go with power cables, let's go with additional 100. Okay, right, inventory. Now let's move everything into our inventory. Good, and let's build some more solar panels. Hopefully they will contribute to our base charging faster. I mean, they should, well, duh, but... Okay, so I'm actually trying to put my panels in a grid-like pattern, so the next grid pattern would be here-ish, if I want to build with a solar panel. So, blueprints, solar panel. So if we're gonna go like this, then the next one would be, here, with this turned over that side. Okay, that's one solar panel, and the second one would be in this second row, turned that way. Yeah, actually the only... hi, Low and Deborah. Yeah, shame you can't find Martian hamsters and put them in power-producing hamster wheels. The only hamster on this Mars is you. So, yeah. You're the hamster du jour, so you're the one who has to run in hamster wheels. Okay, so let's see now. Power. I hope I have enough cable. I can always print more, but let's connect it. As I said, you have to drag the cable. Look at all those cables. It's glorious, isn't it? Talk about details. And then the second one. There we go. And we will once again correct the output. I have two wells that they are powering independently. That's good. Now let's see how our let me just correct this. So once again, you need 15 kilowatts and like this. So it leaves 227 kilowatts going into the batteries. And the batteries, oh yeah, now they're charging much nicer. Okay, cool. That takes care of the batteries. Then we said that we're gonna do some replanting, right? So let's see what else we can do. By the way, this guys, actually you have here, and you can actually upgrade your stuff. I'm gonna show you that later. But let me first see. I can actually make a remote controller. I can. Might as well. I think those are for remote controlling rovers, but also building stuff and doing things actually helps your usage, or whatever it's gonna call leveling. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for. Right. So let me just take my apron and become your jardinier de jour. So let's see what we have. This guy. This is the planting thingy. Let's see what I'm actually gonna remove this because it bugs me. So, okay, seedlings we can. Those are something. How are you? Beetroot are something. And how's the oxygen tree? Those, oh, even those are done. Nice. Good. So it will be a lot of replanting, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have some old things that I need to replant. Okay, let's go like this. Not the same type of plant. Okay. So I think I've bugged it out. Okay, some plants are withering and I know which ones there were, so it's not the ones that I'm just now replanting, so don't worry, these are the old ones. They will be used for compost, that's fine. Alright, so here I'm just reseeding everything. Do I have, oh, I have another tomato here. Well, that tomato I'm gonna replug here because right now, or actually I could plant it on top, so come on. You go down. And let's replant the tomatoes. we'll replant the tomatoes here. You know, so one of my viewers on the stream yesterday said a very important thing. This is in essence a farming simulator on Mars. And he is entirely correct. What's worse? So those are these plants, and I'm gonna pick that plant and that plant that has withered, and I'm gonna put them into composter. After all, we do need some, you know, fertilizer, so might as well just dump them there. Recycle, good. And now we're gonna be replanting the beetroot. So these are actually done. So the beetroot, let's go replant these. Yeah, the heavy rover is actually, you know, your everyday tractor. It works in similar fashion, and although it doesn't have plow, it might well have. So can I actually pick this one? Okay, down. What? Potato plant. Yeah, that's another one who needs to bite the dust, so to say. Recycle. A lot of manual work goes into these things, but you know, since we are gardener de jour, you do it with love. Down, boy. Okay, and few more, and I think we'll be good. That takes care of the beetroot, I think. Okay, and then we have to meet their food and requirements. So make sure that we take care of that as well. There we go. And then we have the third one, which was the oxygen tree. So those will be replanting, and those will eventually go in actually the garden, because those become huge. And I heard that level 4 would be actually be then the dome. So the biggest tree should go in the dome. So you have a chance later on to, you know, walk in your own garden. Sounds really fun to me. I don't know about you guys, but alright, couple more to replant and then we're good, I think. Okay, yeah, and you actually need to go up before I replant the rest. I mean, in the previous episode, what I was doing, guys, I was actually I only had the potato seeds, so I made so much potato that, okay, what we're gonna eat today? Potato. You don't say. So it was almost becoming an internal joke, you know. What are we gonna grow today? Potatoes. Oh, we could grow potatoes maybe, you know. Okay, so these guys are now done. Actually, I have one more seed that I could be testing, and that is not the oxygen, poplar. I have no idea what poplar is, but does any one of you know what poplar is? Let's place the requirements. Right, and kill those that are unnecessary. Good. So now my plants can grow. Beautiful. I think that covers our planting. Blueprints, tech tree. Do we have more points in the tech tree? No, we don't yet. So, let me see. Oh, it's already 8 o'clock. My god, how the time flies. So I guess we have to go back to the rover. And sleep, obviously. And our battery in our suit is really low. And by really low, I mean almost desperately low. I've never had it that low, so I should probably stick my finger into the charging slot. Here's the tractor, low, and now we are recharging. Always nice to, you know, stick your finger into the charging slot. I mean, it's the really good advice that they're giving today's kids, you know. You put your finger in the charging slot if you need more battery. Sure. Sleep deprivation, get some rest. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm now gonna consume some food, actually. And these are still those potatoes, so like I said, I got potatoes coming out the wazoo. O2. I think that's actually it. Let's move these tools here. So, sleep deprivation. Yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. I mean, it really bugs me. Okay, that's another soul complete. Or I should say successfully completed. Right. By the way, guys, what do you think about the game? What are your impressions of the game? I would really like to hear from you. What do you think? I mean, it is a little bit, you know, you're alone, grindy, etc. And the devs did promise that there will be a collaborative multiplayer. Like a co-op mode. Alright, so let's see. Did I miss in terms of building something? Electricity, resources, food, living, main hub, corridors. We could continue building some corridors, airlocks, and in theory we will be able to build a garage. We cannot do it yet though. So yeah, being alone is a part of the appeal. Hey Daniel Sway, welcome to the stream. So right, do we have any circuit boards? No. Okay, then guys, I think we should do a little bit of exploration today. What do you feel? Shall we go and explore some more abandoned bases? I'm thinking our plants are growing, our electricity is good. We could go and check out that base over there. By the way, look at this. This is so cinematic. The only thing that I'm struggling with a little bit is the camera. Alright. Here we go. And there's another base at the horizon. So might as well be checking out, because I'm not only interested in the seeds, but we might as well be deconstructing some parts of the bases just for kicks, because that gives us experience, as if we were building our base on our own. Alright, and take a look at this. This looks like completely different tech of the base. And that's something that I actually find cool. Look at this. An older style base. Alright, let's go in. Anything of note? Nope. Seems abandoned, alright. Would be interesting to see if I can actually deconstruct this guy. Do we have anything here, maybe? Can't reach. How can't I reach? I'm next to it. Open. Oh, include the bugs and glitches. Sometimes you can actually get the repair boards from the floor. So clearly not much to see here. Can I deconstruct it? That's interesting. Let's give it a try. I'm just curious. Can I grind it down to scrap? Oh yeah, I can. Look, it's scrapping. And it is giving me some experience at least. Okay, so guys, for the next half an hour I will be scrapping this. No, I'm just kidding. Of course I'm not gonna do that. I mean, there's not a living soul who would actually... Let's see if we can scrap the big one, because that one might give me a lot more experience. I'm just curious. Then we're gonna go get in and we're gonna go to another base, see if we can find something more useful. I mean, I'm still looking for the seeds for the corn. That might be mighty useful. And I'm still looking for some other things, but let's see. Alright, oh, poof. Steel pipes, small pipes, yeah, these are airlocks and whatnot. Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it because I want to explore other bases. See what else we have to offer over there. So, there is a base over there. Might as well go there. It's early morning, it's 10 AM, so we have plenty of time. By the way, you have actually weather. You guys haven't seen it, but other guys, you have dust devils, you have meteor showers, you have... so there are environmental threats. You're not just alone and that's it. It's one thing to consider as well. Environment is not your friend, always. Look at this. A bunch of capsules just raised and put together. With some crates. Okay, good to know. Wait up. Let's go check it out. So, what's that? Nothing. Okay. What else do we have here? We can enter this base, and this is base made out of small landing capsules. I really do like that they actually make a variety. One base is one style, other is the other style. Rubik's Cube. Nothing of note here actually, except for a broken suit, which we cannot pick up. Okay. Anything interesting here? Oh, look, a shower. Oh, a toilet. Huh. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Okay, I'll wait. Let me know in the comments. Do we try to use the toilet? There is shower. Oh, and dishwasher. Oh, sorry, not dishwasher, washing machine. Okay, I'm gonna check out the rest of the base. In the meantime, you let me know if you want me to try and use the crapper. I mean, sorry, I meant toilet. Solar cells. We are trying to collect those, so might as well take it. And then let's see if we have anything here. Radio. Can we play this? No, sadly not. Okay. Right, okay. Nobody voted. Then I guess my vote is deciding one. I really need to go. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Okay, now what? Guys, it seems like... Oh, clenched. Good. Are you done? My control is locked out, so apparently if you use the crapper, you end up in the pile of crap. Go figure. I'm gonna reload, by the way. Save game. For some reason you got stuck in the crapper. So if you ever need to load and then reload. Okay, so load. And then load the backup. There you go. Let's see how it goes. Loading the planet Mars. It just takes a while until it loads. I'm guessing that it takes such a long time to actually load the toilet that I've been on. I mean, the guy's gotta do business, what can you tell? Okay, we know that we will not gonna do this again. Good. Check. Let's get out. We check the rest of the base, so not a whole lot to be found, to be honest. Let's see if we can find anything more of use. There's that big dome base, and there's the other base that we have disassembled, and then there's our base. I'm thinking we should go back to our base and we should probably maybe expand a little. I'm thinking maybe behind the greenhouse, and I'm trying to find actually more bases because I would like to find the circuit board. So let's go in that direction. We still have time. It's 12, so it's noon. I mean, this area was ripe with bases when I came here, so I'm just curious to see if I'll find anything. By the way, what's my battery level? Oh, that needs to be charged. Yeah. I mean, every time he wakes up, he squats. So the question is, where does all that material, let's call it material, go? Yep, no bases. It feels like we're a little bit alone here. Maybe I should just... I could just mine this rock. Because it went so well the last time. Or I could actually... Let's go and try and build out a little bit more of our base, see if we can do that. I'm thinking, because we're waiting for our plants to grow anyway. So I need to charge up my rover. That's one more thing that I need to worry about, because the battery is downer-ish. So I'm gonna park my rover this time. Yes, rover has the battery and it needs to be charged. Imagine that. So I don't have a lot of cables, so I'm gonna be careful when I arrive here. Okay. All right. So. All right, now let's connect ourselves to the power grid. From here, we can actually take out power cable, and we're gonna let to charge the rover. There we go. Open up the socket and good. That's not enough because we really need to tell how much power we will be sending to the rover. So here we're sending, this guy needs 5 kilowatts, but wait, there are 2 of them, aren't they? Hold on, let me double check. Yes, you should also be sent 5 kilowatts. Now, rover needs to get a little bit more love. It needs to get at least, let's go with 30 kilowatts. That means that the output here needs to be jacked up. Okay, so the batteries need to pump out more power, which shouldn't be a problem. By now they should be well charged, like I said. So we can actually put 100 and, I don't know, 30 something kilowatts out. Then let's fine tune once again the output. You're getting 40, you're getting 77, you're getting enough. I can't be bothered. Good. Okay, that's taken care of. So let's say that now we would like to expand the area behind this guy. I'm actually thinking, let's put an airlock here. Let's build an airlock. Can we build an airlock? Airlock iris. I might need a glass plate. Okay. So, is there anything else that we would need? Blueprints, airlock iris. Probably not. We might need a small engine because you usually need 2 if you're building stuff, but okay. Always on the okay, now what? Power supply inactive. Oh. Structure needs 82 watts. Okay, see? Now it doesn't want to listen to me. So 82 watts, so we should, that means that our plants would be withering. Okay, we have to be careful. So if it needs 82 watts, then I'm gonna put 100 watts here. And 19 kilowatts. There, I should probably jack up my output. So you're gonna go to 170, 150, right? And that means you will get 100 and you're gonna get 100, so don't complain, and you're gonna get more. Okay, 151. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually pretty happy with the way this is. You don't need that much. Good. Alright. Setting up power regulations. Yeah, always get me good. So now I need glass plate. Can I build a glass plate? Yeah, clearly I can. Let's put like 30 of them so we don't run out. Okay. Resource inventory, printer container. Yeah, and there is this remote controller. Shall I try to use it, guys? I'm just curious. Now, maybe actually using remote controller on a rover while it's connected to the power wouldn't be a most prudent design. Yeah, I actually sometimes do here myself. Airlock iris. There we go. We've built the airlock iris, and now the question is, how will we do our base? I'm thinking actually making a nice curve area here, so that would bring us a plenty of joy. Corridors. We do the circular one. Come on. What? I said we do the circular one. What's the matter? You don't want to connect or you don't want to collaborate? What's your problem? Oh, here we are. Good. See? That worked. I have no idea yet what I'm going to be placing here, but I'm just thinking out loud. Let's do a corridor with normal corridor with glass. Where is normal corridor with glass? With window. Yeah, that one. I'm a sucker for those. Good. And then later on I'm gonna figure what the hell to do with them. All right. I guess we can check out how are our seedlings doing and how is our rover's battery doing, because that's important. How is my rover's battery doing? Fully grown pepper. What? Maybe fully charged battery? Is this a bug? Oh wait, I need to screenshot this. Charging in progress. Okay guys, fully grown pepper is another term for charging in progress. I have to note that down. I just wish to know if I managed to capture it or not. Okay, there's another way you can quickly check if everything is powered. You do like this. And we have a grid. Here is a small panel that I will eventually want to replace with a bigger one. And then we're going to go into like grid-like pattern. These are our wells, power supplies, everything, and then this for the rover. So far, so good, I would say. Did we get the building point? I guess we did. Tech tree. Mechanics. Oh, if we got the building point, oh, you know what that means? It means we can do spectral detector upgrade. Oh. Now, spectral detector is, you haven't seen me use that much, but it's used to found water. However, you can upgrade it at the tinkering table, which I like to call this workshop. So we can come here and we can upgrade the damn thing. There we go, and let's upgrade it. So take a look at this. I really love the detail. Now you put it here and it's actually have a little machine working on it. I mean, it's really cute. Okay, and you cannot move, by the way. It's an animation that has to play out, and it doesn't take too long. But with the improved water detector, we will be able to actually check the composition of the rocks. So it's really important. And here, by the way, guys, you will have a chance to put like a circuit board and actually test it with all the possible... Yeah, I'm not gonna go even into that. It's just crazy. Improved spectral detector. Thank you. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I know. Toot toot. All right, so let's check on our plants. By the way, blueprints. I'm gonna remove the corridor. So look at this. Our plants are already ready. That is tomato. That's 52% done. Do I have to put tomatoes here? Oh, that would be the first one which I have to put here. And actually, oxygen tree seedlings. Are they ready to be placed there? Okay, let's try. Tomato plant. Okay. Apparently so. Okay. It's a little bit in the way, so I don't see what I'm doing exactly, but okay. Can I place those? Not enough soil to plant. Okay. Let's put like this. So, supply soil. Where's soil? How can I supply soil? Do I have any soil? Oh, I don't have any soil. How do I get soil? Okie doke. That might be a problem. I'm gonna put the plants back until I figure out how to get soil. Because honestly, guys, I don't know how to get soil inside. And do we have another machine that I'm missing? Inventory, blueprints, food, greenhouse, field, plant incubator, seed modification machine, composter. Can we actually make soil out of compost? Maybe. Because I know that there is a drawer that I'm not using here. Okay. I have to figure out, by the way, guys, I don't know if I can get the soil. Yes, something. Resources in stock. Building material. Can that produce soil? What could be producing soil? Can I put maybe oh, maybe I could put in the resources. Recyclable in the container. Let's see if we can put like silicone or something to make soil. Because that's what would make sense to me. I don't know. If anybody else knows or has any ideas, please do let me know. Put silicone in the composter. I have only little silicone. I might as well. Shall I put calcium maybe? I don't know. Aluminium or uranium might not be a good idea. So I'm gonna put silicone. Let's see. Silicone and calcium. Let's see if we manage to get. And where I'm supposed to be putting it. Like, okay. Silicone. Oh yeah, soil. What about if we put calcium? Calcium, no. So only silicone. Thank you, Dark Gamer. Soil 45. Okay, good. Now we can at least put some soil over, let's say we put in the first one. I don't know. Oh, that's the one. Okay. Gee, thanks for the tip. Come on. Now let's replant these things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The plants are withering. 7, 8. And let's quickly be quick about it. Come on. Okay, so let's meet their demands. Okay, that, and that. And we have 0 compost. Okay, we need to take care of that as well. Okay. What? Did we just run out of power? Oh boy. Did we completely drain batteries? Oh, yikes. Now, there is no easy way to do this, so I guess I'll have to check the state of the battery. I might have just killed my complete crops. Let's see what happened. Sleep deprivation. I'm just curious to see the state of the battery before I go to sleep, and the temperature will drop, so let me just quickly see. No, there is plenty of charge in the battery, so let's just jack up the power outage. Hopefully that will save the plants. Is it now? Good. Let's just quickly go inside before we freeze to death. Low temperature warning, find shelter, I know. Close it. Charging in progress, so when it's charged, let's see now. Radar. Yeah, everything is powered again. Good. The plants will live. That's the most important thing, I guess. Water. Power. I have no idea what that is. Radiation. Yeah, okay. I guess we managed to live to fight another day. So while we're actually here, might as well charge our own suit. And we will get in the sleep deprivation very soon, so let's go quickly eat some, consume food. Take an O2, take the H2O, and I think we're good. Time to go to sleep. Suit battery to 69%? Why are you kidding me? Come on. Charge it more, please. 100%. There we go. Let's go to sleep. Oh, it's really late. Time for the good night's sleep. So actually I should be mining silicone. So now at least I know what I need to be doing to grab a little bit more soil. And that's good. So that gives me a chance to show you guys how the actual, the spectral thingy works. Once again, morning toot, as you said. Tomatoes, so now seed magazines, I can actually, no, maybe wouldn't hurt if I had them so I can replant things. Yeah, alright. Probably our rover is filled by now. I'm just gonna roll with that assumption. It has been charging all night, so I'm gonna pick up that cable and reroute the rest of the resources accordingly. So 127, basically 140. 50, I mean, it should be plenty. I feel that silicon is for everything. It's, yeah, I think you're right, actually. What is our battery? Ooh, our battery really does drain significantly. So maybe we could actually think about upgrading the battery pack by one. Do we have enough to upgrade it? Battery pack upgrade. I have actually all the materials. You know what that means? We're gonna build it. I mean, there's no real reason why I shouldn't do it, so might as well. So how are we doing now? 1400. Good. Better, so to say. So that means we need to be mining silicone, and I should probably put all that calcium back so I don't ferry it around. I mean, there's no point like walking with like a metric crap ton of calcium, right? Okay, I'm gonna drop the calcium. Yeah, and we need silicone and iron as always. By the way, I find it really... There we go. Time to go into the rover and let's go find some stones to mine. Easy on the reverse horse. I found that these rocks below are actually full of calcium, so I'm just gonna go nice mining at the front porch. Now that I have the resource scanner, might not be difficult at all. There are these big rocks, so let's check them out, shall we? Alright, stop. And now let's check out the composition. So this is the thing that I wanted to show you guys. If we go and take now this guy, when we come here, we will be able to scan the rocks and it will start telling me this is, main component is actually calcium with iron and aluminium and a little bit of silicone, so that's not worth it. Aluminium. Bingo! This guy is mainly silicone with some iron. So this guy is exactly what need. Can I actually mark it somehow? Like E? No. Well, the first one behind the two rocks that I've just tried. Okay. Mental note created. Time to get busy. I really like the fact that everything in this game has actual purpose, so I find it really handy. Sorry for a little bit of stutter, my encoding did get overloaded for whatever reason. It didn't really like that it didn't want me to mine silicone, that's for sure. Okay, there we go. Time to mine. We're gonna take the drill and let's get cracking. Crane camera. There is also a welder, but I haven't gotten that far yet. So, silicone, here we come. Let's chunk it. It takes a while to get to that silicone, but chunks of it are already coming out, so that's nice. Okay, the rest I'll have to chase down, I guess, later. Let's grab a grabber. I really like because you can now be a little bit more focused and targeted, so... And I find this camera mode fantastic. It's really handy and you can do a lot quickly. That will get us some soil for our plants. Okay, come on. Ah. Okay, back it up a little. There we go. Okay. Now, normally I would... I should probably go and drill a little bit more of that plant, shall I? Okie doke. Where's my Dr. Drill? And let's finish up this drill, shall we? Okay, wait, this one is green, so that means it can be picked up. Right, crane camera. When it's green, I pick it up. go. Weird clipping aside, it went well. I think I need a little bit of modification in terms of driving. Careful. There we go. That should suffice. And let's go grab this bad boy. By the way, guys, I mean, I'm getting some notifications that my encoder is a bit overloaded. Do you feel the same? Is it like chunky for you, or is it fine? Let me know in the comments, please. All right. Oh, no, I didn't want to press anything. That's the thing. Once you go into transport, it too easily goes. I'm waiting until it packs, and then I'm gonna be depositing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, my butt just clenched big time. How do I turn here? Normally this thing turns on a dime, but... Okay, we're gonna use the fact that it's slowly drifting. Right, now, okay, turn around and let's dump all that precious silicone, and then we will be, you know... Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Honestly, if you have kids, I can tell you, you cannot no longer listen to that tune, especially if they're bigger. Okay, unloading zone. Now, let's unload. So we are expecting that we have unloaded a heavy load, and that most of it is being silicone. So let's hope we have done exactly that. Yes, we have. Beautiful. That means that will actually give us soil and also ability to make solar panels and whatnot. I really like the fact that they've made this ramp and you can actually climb above it. It's just... these nice small touches are really nice. Okay, so silicone I'm gonna split, clearly, but I'm gonna dump everything else here. So inventory, iron, yes. Aluminium, yes. And aluminium here. So split, I'm thinking like what, probably 200 should be enough for the soil. 192. There we go. 698 for the build, 192 for the soil. Alright, so we dump silicone and hopefully we will be fine. 192, thank you, beautiful. Okay, so how are my plants doing? I should probably now... Ooh, look at those. Tomatoes are growing nicely. I should probably replant some more tomatoes. Where are my tomatoes? Yeah, these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tomatoes are actually very sensitive, and they are in real life too. So, not enough soil to plant, yeah. They need a lot of soil, don't they? Let's put 18 here. And I'll need a more nitrogen. Okay, yeah. So, soil, soil, soil. Good. Now I'll have to figure out how do I get nitrogen. Probably from the tomatoes. Down. So you guys will be providing nitrogen. I'm sorry, your number is up. If you know a better way to create nitrogen, let me know. Okay, let's go, and inventory is full. We're gonna create ourselves some nitrogen or fertilizer. They are not really efficient, I can tell you that much. Quite high cost for the premium, if you ask me. Okay, so how are you doing fertilizer wise? Better, I guess. So the tomatoes are growing. I'm gonna use the rest of them for the... Can I actually place more? Maybe I can put in the middle or something. Let's see. Tomato plant. What? I did pick that one up, right? Okay, I did. And I did pick that one up, and I can pick as well that one up. No, where did I put it now? Over there. Okay, so the tomatoes are gone. Good. The tomatoes picked up 2 tomato plants and 2 tomato. So did they actually grow? Huh, interesting. So the tomatoes could grow in theory here already. Grow 82%. Yeah, I forgot to check the percentages on those. Oxygen trees, seedling. So if I want to have oxygen trees, I should be planting more soil. So where I'm gonna be putting more soil, let's say here I'm gonna put 15 or something, and then we're gonna be planting these oxygen trees. Six of them. Let's hope that's enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Is that all? Yes, it is. Okay, let's see requirements. So, demand, 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 and demand. Good. Then we can reduce the demand here. It's always a balancing act. And then we have to check the rest of our seedlings. I mean, we are consuming a lot of resources. So this is beetroot plant. It's still growing. Okay. What do we have here? Ooh, what is this? Poplar seedling. Does that grow? I'm guessing that that needs to grow probably in the soil as well. I'm gonna assume. Let's try that. So I'm gonna place here 10 soil, see what happens. So if I take 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2 more. There we go. Not enough soil to plant. Okay, I guess it needs more soil. Now soil we're gonna put like 18 for the time being, and then we're gonna be planting those. It's gonna be nice that we get our own garden, you know? Feels right. Alright, so those are the soils here. These were, what are these? Oxygen tree. 1, 2, 1, 2. So I could actually take 2 more oxygen tree seedlings. This is the beetroot, but I think I have no more oxygen tree seedlings. Can I place those as well here maybe? So they don't take that much space? I'm curious. Yeah, they could. They will grow though, so I will eventually need to move them, but for the time being at least. Now, kill the requirements. And this machine is closed at the moment. Good. This machine is going strong. This machine is going strong. This machine is going strong. Okay. What do we have? Oxygen tree. We have more oxygen tree seedlings. So we do have more oxygen tree. Are they... Do we need to put this down to get them? Oh yeah. Actually, and I need how many? 4 spaces. So, oh, blowtorch. Yeah, that would actually fix the problem quite quickly if you ask me. So let's see. 1, 2. Not enough soil. The story of my life. So these are taken care of. Why do these don't report what's being grown here? That's interesting. That's the second row. Oxygen tree seedling. Maybe they're better off here. I don't know. 15%, and there are 15.41%. Hey, 45 Bear, nice to see you, buddy. Welcome to the stream. All right. Okay, these trees have grown, so I hope that at some point I will have a chance to actually pick up tomatoes. So is there a difference when I can pick up or harvest tomato? Yeah. All right. So it's 1835. I'm just trying to figure out how am I progressing tech tree wise. Botany we have unlocked. We should go soon into genetic engineering. Mutate different plants to 10%. Base electricity. Electricity wise we should find the boards and tinker with them. Ah, it's already reported. Thanks, Dark Gamer. Materials. Soon enough we will be able to build, hopefully. By the way, Dark Gamer, what would you tell me to build first? Corridor links, living quarters, workshop 2, tank 3-in-1, horizontal tank, sabatier. Oh, okay, that might be actually workshop 2 or Mars garage. Canteen, capsule adapter. Yeah, not sure what I should build next. Mechanics wise, I still have things to do. All right. Now it's getting... No, it's not getting dark yet. Okay. Ooh, look at the lights and everything. I mean... I knew that there was another machine that fit here, but I don't know what it was called. And I'm just trying to find if I'm missing something. Workshop 2 better. Yeah, I get that vibe as well, so to say. So soon enough, if I start constructing more things, I should be able to do more. And I'm actually thinking that the solar panels might not be a bad idea, to add a couple more, just, you know, replace and everything. So I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna book, and some power cables, yeah. Blueprints. I'm gonna queue this one, and 15 solar cells. Let's see if we can have 15 solar cells built. Solar cell 15 perhaps. Yeah, and that would allow us to build one more. Okay, and then we're gonna take the cable and we're gonna, what, 300. Okay, and that will allow us to build at least one more solar cell. And I really feel like that's... Why am I moving these? Should know by now. Okay, good. It's getting dark, so I should be going back to the rover, and I hope I have left rover over there. Hold on, actually I can check. Radar is... Where's the... Yeah, heavy rover is on this. Okay, good. Let's go to our heavy rover. Yeah, 2031. I think it's time to go to sleep. I was really thinking that you will be able to build, you know, a habitat or something, because, I don't know, just felt like when you were in the previous tutorials you were immediately starting to build tutorials and stuff, but I guess they revamped it a little bit. Okay, cables I'm gonna place here. Reseeding. I don't think I need any more seed magazines. I think I might... It sounds actually weird, but I'm thinking that I might need to be moving seeding potatoes soon enough. As weird as it sounds. Okay, because potatoes are good for at least... how would you call this? Compost, yeah. Okay, hunger... hydration. I will need hydration. Consume. Consume. Alright, time to go to sleep. And I'm thinking I'm gonna wake up at, let's see, 7. If I wake up earlier, I'll have a chance to go take the rover outside and maybe do some exploration towards the other side that I haven't yet seen. Because I'm thinking I really need to find some circuit boards so I can actually fiddle with it. By the way, Dark Gaming, do you know, is fiddling with circuit boards implemented in the game? I know that you can actually open it and start looking at it. Oh, morning toot! There we go. So I'm trying to figure out that, actually. Game saves... Plants are withering? Wait. Hold on. Which plants are withering? Now it's actually cold outside, so I cannot go outside. Could it be that we're not giving them enough water or something? I have no idea. I think we should go for it. Minus 47. Can I make it over there? Run, boy! Low temperature, find shelter. I know. There we go. That's the reason why I built this corridor. Okay, I want to see which plants are withering and why. Because some plant is not getting what it needs. Yeah, Nitrogen, they're not getting nitrogen. Can I actually take these beetroots? I'm actually gonna take some beetroots and I'm gonna use them for compost. It's a shame, they're 95% grown, so yeah, fertilizer we are a little bit. Talk about reuse of everything and recycling. Okay, so now we should have enough fertilizer. Does everybody get what he's supposed to? Yep. Here they are. What about here? I'm over delivering it here. Okay. So there is no real reason why the plants would be withering unless I have some plants that are stuck here. Oh. Okay, that explains a lot. Oxygen tree. So I think is not enough soil again. Oh, that old thing. Okay, let's go and make some more soil. Okay, this is a little bit frustrating, to be honest. I'm putting like 18 here. Let's put more soil over there and okay. Hopefully now no plants are withering anymore. But that would explain why my plants were withering. And actually I need to update the requirements probably. These are good, these are good. Good. Time to make the solar panel, finally, I guess. And now it's 9 o'clock in the morning, meaning... Let me just double check. Did I take everything from the printer yesterday? I just don't want to go back in and out again. That really doesn't make sense to me. And it's a beautiful Martian, I'm not gonna say day, but I'm gonna say soul. I really want to replace the little solar panel that could. So, grinder. That small solar panel is really going the way of the dodo. Sorry. Good. Cable. Picking it up. Thank you. Now, I really want to see the grid. So here, diagonally behind this guy. Okay. Let's see. Blueprints, solar panel, medium. Once again, checking the radar. I should be right there. Blueprints, solar panel. I'm guessing that this is the place. Turn it that way. And let's hope that I did put it in the correct spot. Yeah, I did. Okay, good. I mean, everything feels angled. I have no clear visualization of the grid, so that's what's confusing me. Solar panel, and usually I find it a good idea, if you want to do solar panels, do them in the morning. It's just good practice, I would say. Oh, there we go, there's an empty one. There we go. Let's see, how are we doing? There we go. And how is my battery doing? It's being charged. Okay. I do think still that I'm putting way too much power. How am I doing buildings wise? Okie doke. I'm just trying to figure out my next move, to be honest. Because I do want to be able to unlock more materials. We're close. But I need to be building something more or deconstructing something. So maybe I'm gonna go to some base and start deconstructing stuff. That could help. And while I'm doing that, I'm also exploring bases for circuit boards and seeds. Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. So I might actually go... I don't see any bases there. That looks like an endless dune sea. But I know that there are two bases over that way and one bigger besides. So if I go there, I know that there is a second base to the left of it. So might as well check it out. And there's a rock here. Ah, there's the base. That one we have visited, though. There, I think I saw the one beside it. Will I be able to squeeze through somewhere? There's another base. Hopefully I can deconstruct some things here. This is the living quarters. I've already been here. So let's give it a try, shall we? My angle grinder. Let's do this. And I do get some materials, so it's not that I'm doing this for free. Yeah, and upstairs I see ticking 1 point of this. So yeah, I'm gonna scrap that base. What can I tell you? I'm taking my angle grinder and I'm rotating it until complete nearby base crumbles over. Well, we're getting electronics, screws, glass plates, grout. Handy. Might not be the most subtle way to do it, but I'm not a subtle guy. And I guess it's a huge cost to build this one. Grout, pack of screws, glass plate, steel plate, aluminum plate, a lot of plates. Alright, come on. There we go. Poof. And apparently that seemed to have worked, because now we have gotten this. Do I need to charge my suit? Is my battery low? What's my battery? Yeah, I wasn't sure about the suit power. Okay, so you said workshop 2 better. Okay, let's go for the workshop 2 then. Workshop 2. But the important question, does anything explode? I'm gonna respond with another statement. They have a detonator. You figure out the rest. I mean, not in the beta version, I haven't seen the detonator, but apparently there is a detonator, yes. So now we're going back, and because I'm really interested to see what else I can build, because it's been a while since I've unlocked something for building, so. By the way, Dark Gamer, do you know, is a large rock crusher and other stuff available here? Because I saw that you can build domes and stuff, but I don't see them on the tech tree. So maybe that portion of the tech tree is not unlocked yet or something. I don't know. Yeah, by the way, yeah, 54-bit, this is a cross between Stationeers and Star Citizen. It's actually really nicely put. Stationeers in terms of building, requirements, interconnected systems, Star Citizen in terms of look and feel, so to say. They're locked in the beta version, that's what I figured. I mean, we're gonna place it here. It is the unloading zone, we have nothing to unload. Last time I tried to go and unload, I unloaded onto the toilet and yeah, it wasn't really nice because I got stuck. I needed to reload the game. So, right. We said here, well, upgrade. Now let's see, blueprints. Electricity, there are no new blueprints. Resources. Sabatier reactor. I need one more small engine to be able to do that. Oxygen tank. That we have plenty. Horizontal tank. What's the horizontal tank for? Probably methane or something. Nope. I don't know what's the horizontal tank for. Maybe it's just bigger. Okay, so I need small engine. I need to build small engine. I'm gonna build a couple. I'm gonna check the which resources I'm short on and I'm just gonna go build a couple. Alright, so small engine, that's something we're definitely gonna need a couple. Let's say I put in 10. Small pipe, we might as well grab a couple. Aluminium plate. Oh, aluminium plate. What's really bothering me, for example, that you have to right click stuff to see how much you have. Steel plate we have enough. Pack of screws we have enough. Electronics we might need a couple more if I want to do something elaborate. And then maybe we do another solar panel, who knows. But for the time being, I'm actually thinking that's enough. Print container, let's get stuff. Haha, now I knew how to press this button. Yeah, by the way, Dark Gamer, can you check my O2 scrubber? I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Oxygen production. Is the temperature 67 degrees? What? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Literally. And there are lots of these like knobs and they are not explained, this is just a use. Like I said, I don't have a clue what I'm doing. Story of my life. Now let's see if we can upgrade the well with the Sabatier process. see if we can do something concrete. Now, blueprints, Sabatier reactor, and that creates output pipes to hopefully get other things, right? I hope so. Guess we'll have to figure out. This is the first time I'm doing this. Okay. Now it's doing something else besides being well. So, fill water bottle. Fill oxygen tank. Production. Stored. Production. Energy supplied. Usage. Stored. Production. Oxygen and methane. Am I supposed to look for oxygen and methane using this? No, that's the water only. How do you look for oxygen and methane then? I mean, you have the well, and it does something. Okay, let's see on the radar. Water spot. I don't know what this is supposed to be. If this is water, why is this one red? Is it not producing for some reason? Am I needlessly feeding? Okay, production. It does produce. Stores nothing. Okay. I'm really curious, guys. I have honestly no idea. I don't know what Sabatier well does, so... Well upgrade. Oxygen tank and horizontal tank. I would expect that Sabatier reactor, blueprints, tech tree. Weird. Okay. H2O water. So maybe if you place it on a water spot, okay, that would actually make sense to me. So could it be that there are more different spots? Water, maybe methane, oxygen, and whatnot. How do you produce even oxygen? No idea whatsoever. Tell you what, guys, I am thinking that it is actually quite late. It's basically almost midnight where I am. So I'm thinking that I'm probably gonna log it off for the day. We've done a lot. We did a lot of upgrades. We did many solar panels. We have grown crops, and there will be more crops growing. So I'm thinking it's maybe a nice way to actually wrap this live stream up. And maybe I have to research what else can be done in beta, and then maybe tomorrow I will be live streaming again, depending on what else can be built and if there's something more interesting things to show. There are living room from what I've seen, so maybe I could do that maybe tomorrow. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm gonna thank you very much for joining the stream today. Hope you enjoyed, and I will be seeing you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. This is GrunfWorks, signing off.